Friends, here is the notification from RITES, Rail India Technical and Economic Service Limited. So they are inviting graduate engineer trainees through GATE 2020 and 2021. So this recruitment is through GATE score. So any of the GATE score is valid, 2020 and 2021 is also valid. Whichever is higher, they will be taking it, no problem. If you have written both the GATE exams and qualified in both. Okay. So the posts are graduate engineer trainee in civil engineering. The total number of posts are 25 required. So in mechanical engineering, it is 15 posts are required. So in electrical engineering, 8 posts are required. So wherever the 2 stars are given for 25, it means 2 posts are reserved for physically disabled. Wherever 3 stars are mentioned here, it means that 2 posts are reserved for physically disabled. And for electrical, where 4 stars are given here, it is 1 post is reserved for physically disabled category. Coming to age limit, the minimum age is 21 years complete. So maximum age is 30 years. The cutoff date for the calculation of age is 1st July 2021. So as on 1st July 2021, if they check, you should not be more than 30 years. Of course, some relaxations will be given for some categories. Now, coming to education qualification for civil engineering, you should have a full-time BE or BTech or BSc engineering in civil engineering. Coming to mechanical engineering, you should have a full-time BE, BTech or BSc engineering in mechanical engineering, production engineering, industrial engineering and automobile engineering. Coming to electrical engineering, you should have a BE or BTech in BSc engineering in electrical engineering or electrical and electronics engineering, right? So now coming to this percentage, those who are applying against unreserved posts, they should have minimum 60% of marks in the educational qualification, and those who are applying in reserved category, they should have at least 50% of marks. So final year semester students are also eligible for this. This is a good news. So final year engineering, final year or final semester students, they are also eligible to apply for this post, provided they should get 60% of marks for general and 50% general and EWS also 60%. And for SC and SC and ST OBC, they should get 50% or equivalent CGPA score, whatever it is, based on the rules of the institute or university. Okay. And coming to relaxations and concessions, all the relaxations and concessions will be given for the reserved categories, like not only in relaxations and concessions and in the upper age limit and in the marks, whatever it is, for the reserved categories like EWS, SC, ST, OBC, non-creamy layer, physically disabled, ex-servicemen, J&K domicile, etc., etc. So as per the rules, as per the government orders, whatever the relaxations and concessions are there, all will be provided. Now coming to the next important point, the selection process, they should have a valid GATE 2020 score or 2021 score also. So whichever is higher, again and again they are mentioning that whichever is higher. If you are applying for both, you should apply for only one actually. So that I will tell you later. First we will see for civil engineering, the paper code that you write, GATE 2020 or 2021, whatever it is, the code for the civil engineering post that you are applying, your paper code must be, GATE paper code must be CE. For mechanical, the code must be ME. For electrical, the code must be EE. So these are the codes of the GATE papers that you have written, that you are supposed to qualify. Now clearly it is mentioned candidate should apply with only one out of GATE 2020 or GATE 2021 marks. In case if any candidates applying using both 2020 and 2020, suppose you are a candidate who have qualified in both 2020 and 2021 also. So if you are applying on both the scores, so obviously they will be taking only one score, whichever is higher they will be taking it. Okay. So candidates should note that only GATE 2020 and GATE 2021 are considered for the shortlisting, not the prior. GATE 2019 are not eligible. Okay. So coming to the weightage, 75% of the weightage will be given for GATE score, and after that there will be an interview. So clearly candidate shortlisted for the interview shall be required to submit the documents. So in the interview time you have to submit all the documents like academic certificates, GATE score, etc., etc. So GATE marks will be given 75% weightage and interview will be given 25% weightage. Okay, now coming to there will be medical test. Appointment of selected candidates will be subject to their being found medically fit. A medical test will be there. You should be medically fit and according to the rules and standards of RITES, so organization, right? So candidates have a freedom to option to appear the interview. The interview will be conducted in 2 modes. They can opt for Hindi or English. Now, nature and pay period of the engagement. The selected candidates will be on the training period for 2 months. You will have a training for 2 months. So on the successful completion of training, the candidates will be engaged as an engineer in an IDA pay. So you will be placed as an engineer with a minimum scale of 40,000. It can go up to 1,40,000. That's a very good pay on a probation period for 1 year. So after the training period, you will be sent on a probation period that will be for 1 year. So candidates who will be required to clear the screening test after the probation period, you will have a screening test and you should qualify in that screening test. Then you will be taken into the permanent job. Okay. If you are not qualifying in that probation period, if you are not qualifying in that screening test, the probation period may extend. So you have to agree all the rules that are laid by the company, right? Organization. Now the remuneration will start from 40,000 and it can go up to 1,40,000 with a starting basic pay of 40,000, of course. So besides the basic pay, they will be paid dearness allowance like DA, HRA, etc., etc. Okay, now service agreement bond also will be there. Here it is written, the selected candidates will be required to execute a service agreement bond to successfully complete the prescribed training period and thereafter serve the organization for at least 3 years. So 3 years bond will be there, and the amount of 3 years bond should be executed by you, and the amount of the bond is 1 lakh rupees plus GST. And this is for general and OBC, for 50,000 for SC, ST, PW and EWS candidates. So if anybody wants to leave in during the training period, or before the period of 3 years in the training period, the above payment amount will have to be deposited. Okay. So now coming to the fee for general and OBC candidates, the fee is 600 rupees plus taxes. For EWC, SC, ST, PW physically disabled candidates, it is 300 rupees plus tax. Okay. So now fee once paid will not be refunded at any cost. It is not refundable, and only physically disabled candidates are relaxed from the fee, but they also should claim, if they are claiming for any concession, physically disabled candidates, they have to submit the required documents, then only they will get that concession. Now coming to application, how to apply? So you should go for www.rights.com. So when you are applying, you will be given a registration number. This registration number is very, very important, and this registration number should be noted down. So all the further communication will be done through this registration number only. And clearly he is telling you, after filling up the required details, fill modify application form. So if you are a GATE, so this recruitment is through GATE. So after filling up your personal details and modifying the details, whatever you want, you should go into the tab of GATE details, and there you have to enter all the details regarding your GATE exam score, your name, your hall ticket number, your code, etc., etc. So all the details regarding GATE 2020 or 2021, whatever the GATE exam you have qualified, whatever the year GATE exam you have qualified, you have to fill in all the details thoroughly there. Okay. So candidates who do not enter their GATE details, their candidature will be rejected. Okay. So if you are applying this post through GATE, so GATE details must be entered. There is no hesitation in it. So after filling up the details, all the details, your personal details and all the GATE details, then you should go for the make payment. So all the applications, so bank based, the payment should be successful and the acknowledgement should be generated. Then only they will consider your application is successfully submitted. Otherwise, they will summarily reject it. So be careful about the application. Before applying, you should have some self-attested copies. Original testimonial should be there. Documents along with one self-attested copy also should be there. So original testimonial should be there. Self-attested copy also should be there. And you should have along with these things should be along, this document should be along with you while you are preparing for applying for this job or written test or whatever it is. There should be 2 recent passport size color photographs, date of birth certificate or your high school certificate for the proof of date of birth, academic qualifications, certificates of academic qualifications. And if you are applying for this post against any qualification, you should have that reservation certificate like EWS, SC, ST also. Then proof of identity should be there, like Aadhaar card and driving license, etc. PAN card should be there. proof of different periods experience. If you are claiming any experience, that documents also should be there. Then GATE scorecard also, because this is a recruitment through GATE score, so GATE scorecard also, original also should be available with you, right? Okay. Now date, time and details of the venue will be communicated to the candidate later. So they will be communicated to the candidate later through the proper channel, through email ID or through mobile number, etc., etc. So while going to the exam, no such TADA will be given to the student. The student has to spend his own money and write all these tests and go for the interview, etc., etc. And coming to the important dates, you should note down these dates: the commencement of submission of online application and online payment of fee. So the whole process is going to start 30th July 2021, and the last date for this application for the online submission and payment of fee is 25th August. The starting date is 30th July and the last date, closing date, is 25th August. So the date of selection they'll be notifying later, so that you have to check website, or they'll be notifying through email or mobile number, etc., etc., through the proper channel of medium. Okay, so these are the important points that I told you from this. So rights have generally, these rights, company has released 2 notifications actually. One notification is for the people who don't have a GATE score, that is without GATE, and this notification is for the people those who are applying with GATE score. So those people who have qualified in GATE 2020 and 2021, don't miss this opportunity. All the best.